Hello and welcome back to Muv-Luv Alternative. Last time we got some nice, I guess, background info dumps on quite a few of the squad members. And today we are actually being in a new group. So actually, I thought about it a little bit. This is very shortly after. And if everyone's 3 in a group, that means probably no one's going to be put in different flights except for her. Basically, yeah. Whatever Kashibagi was in loses that. Whatever the captain was in loses that, and she goes back and fills. Wait, how many do we even have? Shit. Okay, no, I don't care. Well, never mind. I'll think about it later. They'll probably say it outright at some point. Now that Kashibaki's gone, we only have 1 impact guard. Mortama's having to cover both wings at the same time. And the more targets that she lets slip through, the harder it takes for the harder it makes things for class rep and Suzumiya. Huh? So basically, we'd be giving Lieutenant Kazuma and Mikyo's assault cannons longer barrels to make them more effective as snipers. Man, I know it's an option, but it's seriously gonna hinder our unit in close quarters combat. Okay. Yeah, our timing for our penis bombs, okay, sure. Not for me, technically, personally. Oh, we actually did that? Nice! Ma'am.
12回の実戦突入で5回の反応路到達という結果にはこれは高21号作戦の結果手に入れた情報をナビゲーションに反映したおかげなのよ。スタブのデータも敵の基本配置もすべて次の高20号目標を完璧に再現している。敵の基本配置が分かっているから高21号作戦で散々悩まされた増援出現タイミングも計算できるようになったわ。つまりシミュレーションの成功率が 100% になればそれがそのまま実戦の成功に直結するってことよ。2週間以内に必ず成功率 100% にするからね。
You know the unexpected's still gonna happen, right? You do realize that this is like life, and okay, ma'am. Oh yeah, she probably realizes.
高21号作戦に参加した全将兵への感謝と敬意を忘れるな。
Ma'am.
本日の訓練はここまで。解散。
Okay. Holy shit, we got so much data. Our route through Target 20 was flawless. If this is what we're working with now, imagine how much detail we'll have once we're done analyzing it. Our victory over the beta is so close I can almost taste it.
やったねみんな。実戦モードで5回も成功するなんて本当にすごいですよ。
Yeah, I know.
最初に最下層に突入した時は緊張でドキドキしたよ。
でも暴力データに比べてベータの数が少なく感じたのは気のせいかしら。
It's probably because our maps kept adjusting to give us the shortest routes with the least amount of beta. We were going faster than before, and we got to the reactor before they could call in reinforcements. That's why I felt like there were less of them.
さすがだね、白金小隊長。
ああ、さすが小隊長殿だ。
Don't you dare. Oh, what's the flight commander thing? Nobody called me that until just now. and they announced my assignment in our morning briefing. What changed all of a sudden?
いいじゃないの招待長。本当のことでしょ？
What the heck? You're doing it too.
何照れてるの招待長。
そうですよ。招待長の実力ならいつか招待長になると思ってました。
Okay, well, that one's kind of forced, Tama.
タマセの言う通りだ。私たちの中でそなたが最初にこうなることは皆分かっていた。招待長殿。
Stop shoving it on the end of every sentence. These punks must have gotten together and decided to gang up on me, huh?
いつかなるとは思ってたけど、いきなりストームヴァンガード1っていうのは驚いたわ。
Well, there was an opening, right? Ah, class rep, thanks for not being like these other jerks.
慣れない肩書きで呼ばれる違和感は私も散々味わったからね。
Right, the whole calling your class rep thing. Thank you, Sakaki.
やめてよ、気持ち悪い。
Oh my.
なんかもうそっちの方が違和感。
What the hell? I was trying to set things right. Ah, Suzumiya. Is she glaring at me? Right, she doesn't even get to be in Storm Vanguard because we only had 3 instead of 4. I don't jump to conclusions here, but she's not mad that I took Hayase's call sign, is she? Or that I'm Storm Vanguard 1 now.
おめでとう。白金。
Probably not. Suzumiya. Oh, thank God you're not like the others.
招待長。
No! There we go. No, not you two. It's not funny, damn it.
照れない照れない。そのうち慣れるよ。
I thought we were supposed to be acting the same as always until the newbies got here.
あれあかねさんはタケルがストームヴァンガード1になったこと怒ってないの？
I mean, a space before my name would be nice, but fine.
招待長汚いであります。
Huh? I'm not really 100% sure what's going on right now. You can't just say that.
怒ってるわけないでしょ。人聞き悪いな。
Huh?
でもさ、あかねさんはストームヴァンガード1を狙ってたんでしょ？それに前はタケルのことをすごくライバル視してたじゃない？
You know what? I think I like you better when you were completely oblivious, Migono.
前は前、今は今。それに白金は関係ないよ。とにかく今はもっと先を見据えて自分自身を高めることに集中したいんだ。
Ah, great.
あかね。
じゃないと春子たちに笑われちゃうよ。
Well, at least you don't have to be called Flight Commander. Suzumiya. That's great. She must have worked through it yesterday. Now she can fight her own fights instead of fighting everyone else's.
そういうことだからさ。次の再編までストームヴァンガード1の座は君に預けておく。それまでしっかりやっておいてよね。招待長。
Could you guys give it a rest already?
いつか必ず君に勝ってみせるよ。それまで勝ち続けて。
You got it. How about you don't get killed before then? Because right at the moment, out of everyone here, you probably have the most likelihood of dying in this.
あー、お腹空いちゃったな。さっさと着替えてご飯食べようっと。
え、あかね、白金の招待長就任祝い来るんでしょ？
Wait, celebrate my promotion? When did they decide to throw me a party over this?
ああ、そうだった。あれって何時からだっけ？
PX 空いてからだから19時ぐらい。
This was decided without me. You guys can celebrate it all you want. I don't have to be there.
それまで持たないかも。でも、おばちゃんの特別な振る舞いがあるんだよね。そうですよ。今何か食べたらもったいないですよ。
Just take a snack. Actually, 1900, that's not... 7.
我慢するしかないか。じゃあみんな後でね。お先に。
I'd probably get a snack. Small one. Hey, so... Nobody told me about any party?
ああ、ごめんごめん。僕伝えるの忘れてた。思い出せてよかったよ。
Mikoto being Mikoto. I already found out, so it really doesn't make a difference.
午前の訓練が終わった後に風間少尉の発案で決まったんだよ。
Lieutenant Kazuma suggested it. God, she's just so sweet.
注意たちも顔を出してくださるそうだぞ。
Wow, they're showing up too? Sounds like this is gonna be a pretty big shindig. But I mean, it wasn't even a real promotion technically. Don't you think it's a bit much to throw a big party in the PX? I mean, I'm only flight commander in name.
まあそなたの祝いでもあるが、こういうタイミングだ。いろいろな意味があるのであろう。
Alright, so it'll be an excuse to do some team bonding, boost morale, and try to unwind a little bit. That's probably why Lieutenant Haisei gave it the okay. Yeah, that's true. Guess I don't have a problem with it then. I've got a hand to Lieutenant Kazuma. She's always thinking of the team as a whole.
じゃあ行きましょうか。19時ぐらいに PX よ。
Yeah, got it.
ではな。
遅れちゃダメですよ。
I won't.
じゃあね招待長。
They keep saying it. It makes me feel as though something's gonna come up.
招待長。
Why do you guys stop? It's almost like they're completely back to normal. It's only been a single day. They really have gotten a lot more resilient. Mei and Suzumiya seem pretty relaxed compared to yesterday too. I think they're feeling a lot more at peace with themselves. Oh, they've all overcome so much and gotten so much stronger in every sense of the word. Okay, how long? Okay.
白金少尉の招待長就任を祝しまして。乾杯。
Okay, we're not gonna get into the but I haven't grown at all. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys.
さてと、お腹すいた。
Just everyone's running.
いただきます。
Oh,
どんどん食べな。たくさんあるからね。
we'll see about that. Oh my.
美味しいです。本当だ。おばちゃん何これ。
いつもと同じ材料なんだけどね。ちょっとした工夫で別の料理になるんだよ。
Why don't you do this more normally?
確かに通常の品書きにはないものばかりですね。
まあ量を作るのには向かないものばっかりなんだけどさ。今日は特別だからね。
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, God. I knew she'd deliver a punch right to the kidney.
おめでとうよ、タケル。その調子で頑張るんだよ。
Yeah. Thank you. This is Kiseka.
さあ、どんどん持ってくるからね。残すんじゃないよ。
This is Kiseka's been pulling out all the stops for 2 days in a row now. It's gotta be hard on her, especially since she has to give all the other units the same treatment.
どうだ白金。招待長になって気分は。
Remember the whole in name only thing? I mean, Lieutenant Mikata, I wanted to thank you. First, Lieutenant Suzumiya told me you were the one who suggested I take this position.
ああ、その話か。別に礼を言われることじゃないよ。
I know I'm only flight commander in name, but standard procedure would typically have you be the one who taking over Storm Vanguard 1, so I'm kind of feeling the pressure, to put it lightly.
おとといの作戦であれだけの動きを見せつけたやつの言葉とは思えないな。
Well, I wouldn't know what I look like in battle, so...
白金。謙遜も過ぎると嫌味だぞ。
Or maybe someone isn't actually arrogant. I'm not saying that there is not necessarily is basically what I'm getting at. I'm not being modest, seriously. A01 is way stronger than any other unit I've ever seen.
多分それも貴様の開発した OS のおかげだよ。
God damn.
ああ、なるほど。遠回しな自画自賛か。
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm definitely not any more impressive than you or Lieutenant Haisei. You guys are the ones being too modest.
冗談だよ。だがな、貴様はもっと堂々としていてくれないとこっちが困る。
Really? How's that a problem for you?
あのな、ストームヴァンガード1は部隊のナンバー2だぞ。こと戦闘に関して言えば部隊最強の証なんだ。そういう立場に立つ人間は強引だったり少々自信家のふりをするくらいでちょうどいいんだよ。
Yeah, I don't think...
早瀬中のようにな。
I really don't think doctors like that. Just, you can't pretend that. People would pick up on pretending that really quickly. Wait, pretend? Is she trying to say Lieutenant Haisei's headstrong and confident personality is nothing more than an act? No. No, she doesn't seem like she's pretending. I think she might be acting like herself in a particular way, but she still seems relatively sincere in how she acts.
あの人はな、ああ見えてとても臆病で繊細な部分を持っているんだ。
Oh, I'm sure it's a combination of it being sincere and the sort of act to cover up stuff that people do, you know, for other reasons than being Storm Vanguard 1. Huh?
心の強さで言えば、鈴宮注意の方が数段上だ。見ていてわからないか？
She's gotta be kidding. I know Lieutenant Suzumi is a lot stronger than she looks, but I can't imagine her being miles ahead of Lieutenant Aisei.
信じられないか？
Do you want to test that theory? Just don't blame it. She's gonna blame it on me. No, not really.
だとすれば、早瀬注意がそれだけ完璧にストームヴァンガード1の役割をこなしているってことだよ。
Playing the part? Seriously?
それだけ努力して貴様たちを安心させているって証拠だ。
Fair enough. You really think it's all just an act to help us help put the rest of us at ease? Well, I'm sure maybe partially, but unless there's some sincerity behind that, people would see through that really quickly.
しかし本当に安心して
Yeah.
何を言っている？そ
You're
な
such
た
a
の
pillar
今
to support the team, etc.,
その
etc.
軸が
I
今
understand the general concept.
自分その結
Yeah,
果
I
が結
no, I've seen this so many times throughout it. I don't
そ
want
の
to.
通りだ。
I don't want to see it again. No, I get the idea. Yeah. Up until Sergeant Shikuichi's death, I was doing the same thing without even realizing it. But afterwards, I betrayed their expectations, lost my cool, and made them all worry about me instead.
表面的な印象は確かに元々の性格によるところが大きいだろう。だが内面は別だ。
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Not sure Taku's really like that anymore. He's way too down on himself constantly.
あの人は己の弱さを知っているから自分を厳しく律しているんだ。まあそういう意味では強いとも言えるか。昨日の晩注意は結構酔っていただろう。
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah?
あの人は普段酒を一滴も飲まない。いや、飲めないと言った方がいいほどなんだ。なぜだと思う？
She's a super lightweight? Yeah, no, I know you're getting at something else, but that seems like the more likely reason. I seem to remember you mentioning something about her always trying to drown her sorrows, even though she can't hold her alcohol. Well, you did mention that she's kind of a lightweight last night, is that why?
違う。酒にすがりたくないからだ。
What do you mean?
心の弱い人間にとって薬物や酒はとても甘美で危険な存在だ。
Why doesn't anyone sit down? I'm just like viewing this up. Sorry, I'm just viewing this up in the background, and no one's even sat down. I know they don't have the portraits for that, but it's like, why would you? Whatever. Someone without much willpower, seeking comfort in drugs, huh? That sounds a lot like me back before I ran away. Didn't I not like the drugs? I thought I didn't want the drug. I don't remember anything like that.
ああやって心に多く抑え込んでいる人ほど逆に酒に飲まれやすく、そうなると歯止めが効かなくなる。周囲が普段酒を飲まないのは、そうなった時自分の弱さを貴様たちにさらけ出してしまうことをそれは決して自分だけのためじゃない。自分のやるべきことに周囲の要求に厳しく向き合ってるからなんだ。
I see.
あの人はこれまでそうすることによって大尉のもと なおかつ乗り越えがたい壁として私たちの前に立ちはだかろうとしてきたんだ。
Because she wanted us to work hard enough to surpass her.
そうだ。 A01 は人員消耗率が高い。だから壁として立ちはだかり、超えようとするものを何度も跳ね返して鍛え上げるんだ。だがな、壁というのは超えるべき障害であると同時に外の環境から守ってくれる存在でもある。貴様が早瀬注意から譲り受けたのはそういうものなんだ。貴様に求められているのはそういうものなんだよ。
Yes, ma'am.
今はまだ戦闘能力だけでいい。部隊のことや死人どもは私や東子が引き受ける。だがかつて大尉に対して早瀬注意がそうしたように貴様が早瀬注意を支えるんだ。
What if I don't wanna? Wait, you want me to support Lieutenant Hayase? Lieutenant Mikata, do you really think I can feel those shoes?
ああ、思うよ。
What makes you so sure?
貴様がとてもからかいやすい存在だからだ。
Oh, excuse me. What is that supposed to mean?
私がからかいやすい人間はこの舞台に2人だけしかいない。貴様と早瀬注意だ。
Interesting. Well, she does have a point there.
貴様と注意には同じような部分があるように感じる。それが根拠だよ。
Millicent and Isa, you think? Considering what I know about her now, I guess I can see that. No, that seems like a pretty shaky reasoning to me.
重要なのは私がどう思うかじゃない。貴様がやるかどうかだよ。
Very true. Well, I think I'm ready to try at least.
それはよかった。貴様に押し付けた甲斐があったってものだ。
Yeah. Just when I thought we were having a serious conversation, I can never tell whether this chick's being straight with me or just messing around. Yeah, also sounds like Ayamine. Just based on what you've told me. Man, I haven't talked to Ayamine in like forever and a half. It doesn't sound like it's gonna be an easy job. That doesn't mean I'm going to back down from the challenge.
簡単じゃない。
Right now, I have both a long-term goal as well as a more personal short-term reason for fighting. In other words, I'm not just leaning on the idea of saving humanity. I've got other stuff I want to do after this war is over, and a more immediate concrete source of motivation as well. I'm guessing you've already heard this little spiel, but the captain told me about this study on the reasons soldiers have for fighting.
ああ、知ってるよ。
That little lecture convinced me that those personal reasons are stronger than any other kind. At the very least, it definitely feels that way for me.
まあ、そうだな。
So basically, I'm trying to find a way to fight for both my own personal reasons, as well as for the sake of our mission from here on out. I know that's pretty basic stuff, but I have to admit I only just arrived at that realization recently. However, based on what you just told me about Lieutenant Heisei, it sounds like I need to start being a lot more conscious of how others view me as well. I know I shouldn't let my personal motivations for fighting have any effect on my ability to carry out the responsibilities of my position. But to be completely honest, once I found myself own selfish reasons to fight, everything did start feeling a lot more bearable. But now, right after discovering a way to cope with the weight of our mission and everyone's expectations of me, I have a new unfamiliar burden placed on my shoulders. It's gonna be tough adjusting to that, I think. But it's just something I have to do.
頼もしいな。
You really mean that? Coming from Lieutenant, God, it's hard to tell if that's a joke or not. I can't imagine anything I just said was that impressive.
安心していい。貴様は次の段階に進んだんだ。
What do you mean?
貴様はついこの間、やっと自己を確立したんだ。つまり、やっと精神的に独り立ちできた段階というわけだ。
Okay.
貴様の不安はよくわかるよ。だが、人間の成長には終わりはないし、完成することもない。だから今の貴様のように、同じことを繰り返しているように思える時が、この先何度もあるはずだ。だが、自己が確立しているものは、同じようなことを繰り返していても、確実に成長し、次の段階へと進んでいく。だが、自己が確立していないものは、本当に同じことを繰り返し、全く前進しない。自分のこともまともにできないものに、責任を持って他人の面倒を見ることはできないだろう。
Right.
自己が確立できていないものには、公の要求に応える責任を負う立場に立つ資格はないんだよ。
Okay.
神宮寺軍曹やいすみ大尉、そして早瀬注意のような立場になることは許されないんだ。
Okay.
だが、貴様は自己を確立したんだ。早瀬注意のように感情を押し殺し、存分に悩み、苦しめばいい。
I mean, I feel as though most of this is self-evident, but okay.
その苦しみは必ず貴様をさらなる高みへ導くだろう。そこに向かって進めばいい。
But stop constantly just beating yourself up because it's not healthy and it's not helpful. Self-awareness and self-doubt does not mean just constantly hating yourself. But what do I do if I feel like I'm straying down the wrong path?
その時大切なのは自分を理解してくれる人間だよ。
So like a parent or a comrade or a friend.
貴様を理解してさえいれば誰でもいい。付き合いの長さや深さ、年齢性別は一切関係ない。貴様の弱音に耳を傾け、必要な時に苦言を呈し、道を誤れば 躊躇なく殴り倒してくれるような人間であれば誰でもいいんだ。
Sort of like First Lieutenant Suzumiya does stuff for Lieutenant Heisei.
そうだな。尊い存在と言うべきか。
If there's anyone in the world who fits that description for me, it's Maya. She's always been there, show me the right way forward. But even if I had someone like that, without a basic understanding of myself, it probably wouldn't do me much good.
まあそうだが、早瀬注意だって貴様を認めたんだ。それで十分だろ。
Yeah, like I said before, I'm going to try my hardest and let the chips fall where they may.
だったら振りでもいいからもっと堂々としていろ。形から入ることも時には必要だぞ。
I get what you're saying. I also really don't want to start waltzing around like I own the place all of a sudden, you know? I mean, practically everyone in this unit seems to make a fool of myself more than once, so...
気恥ずかしいのは最初の数日だけだ。そのうち慣れる。
Yeah, sure about that.
ああ、そうなればいつの間にかその気になって逆に楽になってくるぞ。
Well, are you speaking from personal experience here, maybe? First Lieutenant Suzumiya did say Lieutenant Munakata is only pretending to be a weirdo for the sake of the man she loves.
言うようになったじゃないか。
Yeah, that was so clever. What can I say? I learned from the best.
珍しい組み合わせね。何の悪巧み？
When this game does that, someone just like pokes into the corner. Oh my.
違いますよ。白金が頼もしいことを言ってくれたので感心して聞いていたんです。
Oh my. Oh, come on. Now you're just exaggerating.
へえ、どんなこと？
あいつは背伸びしすぎだから俺がちゃんと見てやらないと壊れちまう。周囲の酒癖の悪さを見てそう思ったそうです。
あ、なんですって？
It's not true. It's just another one of Lieutenant Mikata. Where the hell did she go?
中田！
Man, it's always the same story with her. Shit, I can say goddamn anything to Minakata, and I can just say, no, it's just her saying that. At least about her. I shouldn't have let my guard down just because we had a serious conversation for once.
あれ、美月もう行っちゃったんだ。
Yeah, she's off chasing Minakata again. Man, seeing the sentences of me and Kazuma at the same time is so soothing. It makes you wonder that there might be still hope for the world after all. That is a hell of a thought.
おめでとう白金少尉。あら、ごめんなさい。白金小隊長とお呼びするべきかしら。
Yeah, no, I'd prefer if you didn't.
そう、わかったわ。それにしてもごめんなさいね。あなたの就任を口実にしてしまって。
Don't worry about it. I think everyone needed a little celebration right about now. Besides, I wasn't expecting you guys to throw a party for my promotion to begin with. I'm genuinely flattered.
まあ、そう言ってもらえると私も
こうやってワイワイやるのは久しぶりだもんね。みんな本当に楽しそうだし、やってよかったと思うよ。
鈴宮注意。ありがとうございます。
In the previous timeline, I threw a Christmas party for our squad when our spirits were down, didn't I? I wouldn't be able to do something like that again. It's not as I'm not as oblivious as I used to be, so I've got too much else on my mind. But Lieutenant Kazuma's clearly a lot more mature than I am, and she managed to come with this idea and made it happen, despite everything else she has to deal with. That's honestly pretty amazing. Based on what Lieutenant Mikata was saying, I might be able to do something similar once I've traveled a little further down my own path of personal growth. I guess that kind of proves that just because I've gotten more mature doesn't mean everything I did before was wrong exactly. With every step forward, your perspective on your past actions changes at least a little bit. Now I get what she meant. How people never stop maturing. Wise words indeed.
どうしたの白金少尉。深刻な顔をして。
何か考え事？
No, don't mind me. I really need to work on the habit of letting my feelings show. May I got on my case about it once too. It's just that I had my first real heart-to-heart with Lieutenant Munakata earlier, and I'm still kind of trying to process what she told me.
なんか入っていきにくいぐらいの雰囲気だったよね。
Okay.
私も早くお祝いを言いたかったのだけれど、あなた方のお話の邪魔をしてしまいそうで遠慮していたのよ。
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
ミサエさんのお話はどうだった？何かの参考になった？
Yeah, I am glad we talked. I have a lot more I want to ask her now.
そうそれは良かったわね
Here's the good news. Hey, Hayase, I'm no longer coming to you for help. I'm going to Munagata instead. Woo! According to Lieutenant Hayase, Aimine and Makoto have been talking to Lieutenant Munagata about their problems for a while. Now I can see why they matured so quickly. I'm actually kind of jealous. Well, I wouldn't have had the chance to speak with her if it weren't for you guys giving us this opportunity.
そうだとしたらこの機会を持った甲斐はあったわね
こういうきっかけがないと忙しさを理由にしてしまってなかなかそういうことできないもんね
Yeah, no kidding. I really regret that I didn't get to talk to the captain as much as I wanted to. So from now on, I want to talk with everyone whenever I have the chance, so that I never have to feel that way again. There's no guarantee that anyone or anything will still be here when tomorrow comes. I know that much should go without saying by now, but for some reason, I keep having to remind myself.
あら副司令来てくださったんだわ
You guys invited Yuko-sensei too? Sumika? Oh man, is she about to announce Sumika's assignment? I mean, why else would she have brought her out here?
気をつけー
Yeah.
早瀬そういうのやめてよ
すみませんお話が始まるとのことでしたので
まあいいわみんなちょっと聞いてちょうだい A01 中隊の補充要員を紹介するわ
You finished already?
鏡澄香少尉ただいまをもって着任します
I think I've mentioned that name to them before. Early on. I'm trying to remember if it was just to Maya, because I know she suggested going looking for it. I'm trying to remember if everyone left by the point when I actually said a name.
白金が私の特殊任務に従事していることはみんなも知ってると思うけどこの子もその一員なの白金同様今後も私の任務と兼任だからちょくちょくいなくなるけど気にしないでって言われても気になってしょうがないと思うから教えるけど
How are you gonna explain? What's your excuse? Wait, Sensei. You're not about to just tell them, are you? You can't just...
鏡はね XG70 の英士として養成されていたのよ
Dude, is she really about to spill all the beans here? Nah, she probably won't mention the 00 unit stuff.
高21号作戦で投入した無人機があんなことになったでしょやっぱり人間が操縦しないとダメだってことになってね
Okay.
事前作で養成されていた鏡が次の作戦に投入される改良型を操縦することになったのよそうなるとあんたたちとの連携が不可欠だから今日から訓練に参加させることにしたの
So that's how she's spinning it. That would explain the odd timing of this, I guess. And it doesn't contradict anything I told them prior to Operation 21st either.
つい最近まで大きな病気を患ってたからちょっと体調が安定しないんだけど操縦の腕は一流よ
Except me. Fuck you.
まあ人類存亡の危機だから病人であろうが何であろうが才能のある人間はこうして借り出されるってことね
Okay, I guess that gives her a good alibi for a lot of stuff that might raise suspicions otherwise. Like when she has to disappear for several hours to get her ODL purified, for example.
今更だけどヤシロも同じ任務に従事しているから一緒に行動する機会も多くなってくると思うわヤシロも鏡も舞台での面倒は基本的に白金に見させるけどあんたたちにもお願いしておくわもろもろよろしくね
はい
現在 XG70 は24時間体制で組み立て中だから実機訓練への参加は早くても4日後になるわ
Okay. Well, what about simulator battles? Do we have a simulator XG70?
それまではシミュレーター訓練で連携の確認をしておいてちょうだい
Okay.
は
Hmm.
データの更新は済んでいるから明日からでも始められるわ
了解しました
以上よ鏡は残していくから白がねあとは頼んだわよ
Just... God damn it. Yes, ma'am. So she's in the unit now, huh? Guess that means Yuka-sensei thinks she's stable enough to handle it, but...
あそうそう 一つ忘れてたわ。白金。
Right, the whole... Yep, I can see what's coming. Yeah.
形ばかりの小隊長就任おめでとう。
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you very much.
それだけよ。じゃあね。
Okay.
白金、ちょっと来い。
Sure thing. What's up?
通常の入隊歓迎をしたいところなんだけど、鏡の立場は特殊すぎるから必要ないって副司令がおっしゃったのよ。
Oh, what was that? I don't remember. Well, yeah, I can see why she might say that. After all, the real reason she's here isn't to fight alongside us.
悪いんだけど、一人一人紹介して回ってやってくれない？
That's gonna go well. Yeah, no problem. I know better than you do, so it's probably better this way anyhow.
私と宗方はこの会が始まる前に紹介されているから大丈夫よ。
She seems so out of it. She doesn't seem very happy at the moment. Is she just seeing me surrounded by all these women and just like, Takaru-chan? Got it.
じゃあ、あとはよろしく。鏡もいいわね。
はい。
You okay? Samiko definitely seems a lot more composed now. That childish innocence she used to have before Operation 21st seems to have all but disappeared. Or maybe she's less secure, not being able to just read minds whenever she felt like it. In fact, she's so calm and collected, it almost feels out of character. Alright, let's go. Time for some introductions, right? Come on. This is First Lieutenant Suzumiya Haruka, who's in charge of our unit from the command post, and our main blast guard, Second Lieutenant Kazuma Toko.
よろしくお願いします。よろしくね。
よろしく、鏡少尉。
These two are the picture of kindness and virtue. They're practically angels.
善の存在？
The two you met earlier, they might be strong, but their hearts are full of darkness. If you work with them, your chaos frame will go down. So be on your guard, chaos frame. What?
カオスフレーム？
Don't ask me. It's an inside joke.
意味はわからないけど、悪意はちゃんと伝わるから、美月や宗方注意に聞かれないようにね。
It doesn't remind me of anything. What? But I didn't even say who I was talking about. Are you a mind reader too?
白金少尉が。
Oh, shit. Did that by accident again. I did that by accident again. I don't think you'd make fun of anyone else in the unit that way. Ah, right. So can me if there's anything you need to talk about, you can always come to me. Sam Surigani may be looking after you, but some things you can only discuss with other girls, right? Alright, thank you very much. My bad. Wow, this is awesome. She's having a totally normal conversation. Wait, is she? She really just made some basic responses. So this means she's fully stabilized now. I'm sure you guys will have a lot to talk about, so thanks in advance.
お互い頑張りましょう。
Alright, next up, let's introduce you to everyone from my graduating class. Are you okay? You don't seem okay. I'm nervous about this part, honestly. Samika went crazy when she saw that image of me and Maya. God knows what happened when they might meet face to face. I mean, I'm sure Sensei wouldn't have brought her out here if there's any real danger, but still... What, Suzumiya isn't included? This is Second Lieutenant Suzumiya Kane. She's the same age as us, but got promoted a little bit before we did. She's First Lieutenant Suzumiya's younger sister.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。半年も違わないんだから、専任とか気にしないで。
This girl's a real firecracker. But she's pretty sweet once you get to know her. Just don't get on her bad side.
うるさいな。そんなことないから信じちゃダメだよ。
Oh, are you saying you're not sweet or a firecracker? Yeah, moving on. And this is Second Lieutenant Yori Makoto.
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, a little bit more hesitation.
よろしくね。
Her brain works on its own wavelength, so I wouldn't bother trying to comprehend her. Save yourself the heartache. Or headache.
ひどいな。
Alright, Makoto's the one who came up and was wondering about that, so... I suppose that doesn't contradict anything I told Makoto. How Yuko introduced her. It's not the kind of reaction I expected from her. And Makoto's not the type to clam up around new people. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. She is a little eccentric, yeah, but she's also incredibly kind and supportive. She even saved my life once. When I thought I'd been bitten by a venomous snake, I almost went into shock, and she administered first aid and took care of me without a single word of... Fuck. No. Bad Tucker. It happened again. I got another one of those weird visions. What the hell, dude? Last one looked like it was after I got commissioned, too. How's that possible? Oh, God, does me see that? She doesn't seem okay. She doesn't seem to have changed significantly either. Oh, thank goodness. She seems fine. Looks like those reading inhibitor Sensei made are working just fine. Okay, next up is Second Lieutenant Thomas Miki. I call her Tama for short. Despite that cutesy exterior, this girl is an expert sniper, and she's never missed a single shot. Not only does she have amazing skills, she's a real tough cookie with a heart of gold. I'm being way too I don't know, I can only imagine this making Samika feel worse and more, unsure about all this. Hardly, dude. You were brave enough to shoot down an HSST falling at supersonic speed from beyond the horizon, and tender enough to nurse those flowers back to life. You deserve plenty of praise, trust me. Even if you did cry over those flowers a little Yep, no, okay, I'm remembering the extra ones. Oh my. What the hell is going on? I never had so many of these images flash into my mind in such a quick succession. And what the heck was that last one? Was that from my world? Definitely didn't feel like it came from this one. Anyway, all I'm saying is that this girl's got skills. I have no idea what's going on, but hot damn, Sensei couldn't have had better timing with those inhibitors. If she hadn't put a dampener on Samika's mind reading, we'd be in seriously deep shit right now. I better get these introductions over ASAP. Okay, next up are Second Lieutenant Ayumenkie, Sakaki Chizuru, Mitsuri Mei, and Mitsuri Meiya. Everyone feels so stiff and unsure about themselves. Ayumene is a pro at close quarters combat. I know she seems quiet and antisocial, but she's actually pretty funny once you get to know her. Yeah, I know, that's for sure. The kidney's below the belt, right? See, what did I tell ya? Okay, I really hope you're not giving Samika any ideas. I mean, I'm sure Ayumene doesn't know any better, but still. I should probably just change the subject. She's also one of those weird free spirit types. Has some major issues with authority, despite being a soldier. That's why she's always fighting Second Lieutenant Sakaki. They've actually got a lot in common, but every time one of them says something, it's like the other has to chime in and disagree. Oh my. You wanna talk offensive? Your little feud nearly caused the whole squad to fail last time around. Back when we were training in the training academy, I got paired with the two of them for our first mock, but I'm getting images of both of them now. Seriously, what is all this? I'm so confused. Actually, never mind. Let's just move on. Something's going on here. This is totally different from before. There's no way these are all just fantasies. Lieutenant Sakaki's super aggressive and tries to act like she's bulletproof, but she's actually got a sentimental girly side to her too. What's going on, dude? What's triggering these? Is it because of I'm introducing them to her? Hey, I did it for everyone else. I know, I'm just kidding. She may come off as abrasive, but she has a strong sense of responsibility and cares deeply for all of her friends. Nothing happened this time, so I guess it doesn't have anything to do with me giving honest opinions of them. Is the trigger even more specific than that? Okay, let's try to work off that image from earlier. So that's why she's always butting heads with Ayumene at the worst possible moments, and putting me in precarious... There we go. There's definitely some there that I didn't recognize. I knew it. I come up whenever there's another more concrete memory that seems tangentially related. That's gotta be it. Does that mean I'm getting memories from the other worlds the same way everyone in my world was losing theirs? Last up is Maya. We'll just have to see what happens. Second Lieutenant Mitsurugi Maya is an upstanding, honest woman who is just as strict with herself as she is with others. I don't know if there's a single one of us who deny any of that, or how amazing she is. Yeah, I'm being really weird right now. Every single one of these introductions have been just sort of very weird as an introduction. Okay, something more specific. Should I try to call forth that vision I had from before? Last time this happened, I was thinking about Tank interrupting when I saw us in that dark cockpit. Maybe I should talk about that. If you recall that emergency volcano evacuation from a couple months back, May was pretty sympathetic to citizens who were being forcibly relocated. She gave me a lot of flack when I tried to downplay it. Huh, nothing happened this time. Maybe I should press a little bit further. If May hadn't had been there to rescue them, I guarantee you she would have disobeyed her orders and risked her life. There we go. To save them. That proves it. These are all my own latent memories. I probably inherited them from the alternative versions of myself who all lived in the all the other possible timelines. They're all coming to me. By the same process that made everyone lose their memories over in the other world. Huh? Mine's what? Oh, fuck. Okay, sure thing. So Maya, you don't remember that name? I'm surprised. I know I mentioned it to them like way back, like in one of the early episodes, but I'm actually surprised none of them seem to remember it. Or maybe they're just not speaking up. I really don't think. It's all that strange that I got together with these guys in some of the other possible worlds out there. They're all great people, so I'm not surprised I might have fallen for them in some other life. But in this one, I love Zamika more than anything. I couldn't even imagine being with anyone else. With that much, I am positive. Now more than ever. But I should still talk to Yuri-sensei about this just in case. 'Cause panicking. So it seems like they get triggered whenever there's some sort of correlation to my existing memories. Yeah. And I'm just throwing this out there, but I think they're memories of things I went through in some parallel universes. Well, allow me to state a little theory of my own. Oh, yeah, you're helping. Okay, so remember how you said how this world is supposed to be branching out from various possible timelines because they're stuck in an infinite loop because of me? And that I keep looping back to October 22nd each time I die because something in this world has turned me into causality, conductor. Come on, little stuff like that doesn't really matter right now. But there are plenty of other worlds that exist parallel to this one. Aren't closed off, right? Ones in which there are other versions of me and stuff, you know? Like how there's another me in the other world when I ran away.
そうね。
I think that the visions I've been having are actually memories from those other worlds that have leaked over. Not just plain old fantasies. And since I lose a huge chunk of my memories whenever I loop back in time or transfer between my worlds, worlds, doesn't that mean I'm being affected by the causality conductor too? My guess is that by calling forth what memories I do have, I'm opening the door for heavier causality information from other worlds to flow over here and fill in the gaps. In this world, I'm not dating any of them, and obviously I'm not in any physical relationships with them either. So all that heavier causality information of me being in a physical relationship is trying to overwrite the fact that I'm not in one. But since I can't imagine being with anyone other than Samika, and I'm the conductor, that causality information can't establish correlation with my memories. So it just leaves these vivid images instead. And I've been carrying around all these images without even realizing it, just like you said was happening to you. But when I recall something specific that's tangentially related to one of them, like I did back in Satagashima, the causality conductor is able to establish correlation, and the image flashes into my head. That's my theory anyways. What do you think?
理論にとらわれない大胆な発想だけど、因果と因果情報としての記憶を同列に扱っていることが問題ね。閉じたこの世界だけで因果情報のやり取りが行われる理由も弱いわ。
So, the other unlimited worlds?
同じ時間がループしているこの世界単独では、世界観の主従関係が成立しないはずでしょ。
Maybe. But what if you're wrong? What if it's not a loop? What if we're just assuming that? What if it's a bunch of parallel universes, all with different potential outcomes, and it really isn't... And it's not really a loop? I'm just maybe the reason I lose so much memories is because I'm only gaining a portion of those memories at a point when I'm entering this world. Maybe it's not an actual loop. Because having the memories just makes it seem like a loop. Just that it's possible. Because as we have seen, these, it could even be, it seems, right, so the different worlds, right, the different parallel worlds, they don't have to be connected at the same date, right? We established that when going over to the extra world, right? So again, it might not even be the memory stuff. It could be literally, I jump over to another one at an earlier date in the same way, and it's connected, and it's connected, and it's connected, it's connected. I'm just connecting worlds and worlds and worlds and worlds and worlds until whenever I get here, and I'm losing some of that as I jump over. Or it could be simple as either parallel worlds, and because of the ability for the time difference, some of those jump to me. That sort of thing. Right?
時間がループしている問題と世界が確率分岐する現象は全く別の問題だしね。気持ちはわかるけど、都合の悪い部分の原因をすべて因果動態に求めるなら、そこまで小難しく考える必要はないでしょ。
Let's not pretend that these memories aren't coming from somewhere else. They're not coming from this world I am in right now. Okay? Especially the extra ones. She's got a point. My whole theory is basically just an attempt to explain it all away in the simplest way possible. Damn it, I thought I was onto something too. It seemed like a pretty plausible theory to me.
まあ、それでも素人なりによく考えたわよ。記憶の流入、特にイメージの関連付けの部分に関してはいい線いってるんじゃない？
Yeah, but I already knew how that worked with respect to my memory loss. All I really did was flip the logic around.
まあ、未知の現象に何がしかの理由をつけて安心したいって気持ちは理解できるわ。
Right. That's a big part of why I've been giving it so much thought.
あんたが恐れているのは、そのイメージが同一の存在としてループしている白金自身の記憶であることでしょ。別の確率世界の別の自分の記憶であってほしい。そういう願望がある。
So what she's suggesting is that these are memories I already had, and I was going through the loop, and they're just popping up again because I'm remembering them and I'm having things to remember. And she's saying I'm assuming they're different worlds and whatnot. Maybe. I think the loop's a bit of an assumption, though. Have we really had anything to explain how that even works? I mean, we know the causality conductor thing and whatnots, but I don't recall anything specific in terms of establishing how that makes any sense.
元の世界だかあっちの世界だか、とにかく鏡住処という存在に対して低血であろうとする意識の過剰反応なのよ。仮に前のこの世界での記憶だったとして、あんたの言っていた妄想と何が違うっていうの？誰もそれを気にしていないし、あんたも私も誰一人としてそれが事実だったってことは証明できないのよ。今あんたは鏡のことしか考えてないんでしょ？
I sure fucking hope so. Memories are to define opinions and whatnot, but if I start a floodgate of different memories and whatnot for other people, then... well... you know... right.
だとしたら、あんた以外誰も気にしていない問題の真相を究明すること自体に何の意味があるのかしら？
But if they are real, wouldn't Samika be able to tell?
例のリボンの仕掛けは正常に機能してたはずよ。こっちのモニターでも異常は見られなかったしね。
So why did she seem so uncomfortable? Is it because she was meeting new people after all this time? Was it really just that, or is it because you took away the thing that she obviously was taking great comfort in? Like, even by your own admission, and threw her in a group of new people she couldn't use it on, with me that she suddenly could not use it on, assuming you told her that... I don't even know if you told her that she wouldn't be able to use it on me anymore. Yeah, you're right. She would have freaked out about it otherwise. Way worse than she did before.
絶対とは言えないまでも効果のある対策が存在するんだから、そこまでこだわるのはある種のナルシズムでしょ。
Well, when you put it that way, when you put it that way, I guess you're probably right.
メカニズムが解明できたところで、記憶の再現自体を止めることはできないんだし、今対処すべき問題じゃないわ。
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be so preoccupied with this.
あんたの見たイメージが全て事実だったとしても、私だったらこう考えるわ。今回は鏡を選んだからこそ、自分は歴史を変えることに成功したんだ。だから鏡を選んでよかったってね。
Well, that definitely puts a more positive spin on it. Well said, Sensei.
昔別の女と付き合っていたことを浮気だと思われたらどうしようってビクビクしてるのが今のあんたよ。
Okay, I get it already. We don't have to keep talking about it.
そう？じゃあこっちの話していい？来るそうそう。あんたは卑猥な記憶の話に夢中だったからね。
Should we talk about your sexcapades? I mean, we've never talked about them before, so... I said I get it already.
あんたがそのイメージを見た後、実際の鏡の様子はどうだった？
Yeah, I was pretty floored, honestly. It's like she's a completely different person from the girl I knew before the operation.
それで？
She was normal in every way. The way she presented herself, the way she responded to people, even felt like she was kind of shy and nervous about the whole thing.
榊たちとはどんな様子だった？
Things were pretty awkward between them at first, but that evened out over time. Obviously, they're still not best friends or anything, but for a first meeting, I'd say they did just fine. Really? I don't know, I felt like I fucked shit up in terms of the introductions pretty fucking badly, making things as awkward as I possibly could. And hey, I'll settle for fine over total disaster.
じゃあ三剣を見ても特に気になった変化はなかったのね。
Nah, I was pretty worried about you bringing her in so soon, given her a little episode yesterday, but I guess it all turned out okay.
そう。あんたが安心させたおかげね。
But didn't you say it might cause problems to have her powers restricted out of the blue? I mean, wouldn't that feel kind of like going deaf or blind overnight?
昨日あんたが安心させて寝かしつけた後、目覚める前に処置したことが幸いしたわ。
What do you mean?
前兆としては作戦前日ぐらいからあったんだけど、彼女状態が急速に安定に向かっているのよ。
Now that she mentions it, Samika was acting pretty naturally when she came to the hangar that one time. I guess that is why.
実際、昨日目覚めた時には思考力も認識力も今までと比較にならないほど高まっていたわ。私の話を普通に聞いて理解し、 そのことについて自分の意見を言えるほどにね。
Hmm.
数値で判断する限り人間、つまり脳だけにされる前の鏡住処とほぼ同じになったと言ってもいいくらいよ。
No, 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 no. If you're filling in the blanks with a bunch of, Wait. If you're filling in the blanks with a bunch of memories from extra Samika, that's not the same person. Are you actually suggesting that she's regained her prior memories? Huh. Really?
本当よ。彼女は今自分の状態、立場、どうして00ユニットになったのか、すべてを理解しているのよ。
So at the very least, she's been able to get all the different memories to coincide with each other. And she's not freaking out about that.
例のクリスマスプレゼントの効果かしらね。
So Samika's basically human now.
そうよ。そして普通の人間にとって人の心が見えないなんて当たり前。むしろその方が自然でしょ。
I mean, she can still read a lot of people's minds, right? Yeah, good point.
彼女の人格精神ともに今日は昨日よりもさらに安定している。数値の伸び幅は倍以上よ。これはリーディング制限の効果だと推測できるわ。
I mean, I sort of thought that the mind reading might be hampering that, especially with the sensory overload at the beginning. What do you mean?
今言ったことよ。リーディング制限でより人間に近い能力になったことで精神的な負荷が軽減されたんじゃないかしらね。彼女自身があのリボンを取りたがらないのはそれが分かってるからじゃないの？
Maybe she doesn't want to remove the ribbon. I guess. So it's not because she considers that ribbon to be part of her identity. Then wait, if removing the ribbon gets rid of it, what happens if they go have girl talk and do hair or stuff like? Oh, that might not be great. I guess I'll see.
任務は仕方ないとして日常生活では人の心なんて見えない方が精神衛生上好ましいわ。
Yeah, knowing how it affects Kasumi, I definitely agree.
ただし恋心は別。昨日も言ったけど、見えてたものが見えなくなるのは不安なものよ。だから今日配属したの。
Okay, yeah, that does make sense.
昨日と今日では全ての状況が劇的に変化したのよ。配属の理由も意図ももっと積極的なものに変わっているわ。
What do you mean by proactive?
配属によって鏡の社会性が回復していけば、数日以内に正常な人間と全く同じレベルになるはずなのよ。安定だなんだと私たちが大喜びしている今の状態でさえ大したことなかったと思えるぐらいにね。
Wow, that's amazing, Samika. You're doing so well. Even though there's so much pain and suffering in your life, but you're still doing everything you can to overcome it. I'm seriously in awe. Oh my goodness, you're so strong, Samika.
三剣と鏡の個人的な人間関係が構築され、三剣をより深く知っていけば、問題のイメージが非現実であることなんて簡単に理解できるはずよ。
Maybe. Oh, now I get it. That makes total sense. It's easy to be wary and paranoid about people you don't know very well, but the more you get to know them, the more you learn to trust them. I understand that better than ever after my time in this world. But wait, she gets images of her other selves in my memories, hasn't she? And in the one she got from Kasumi, right?
そうね。
So wouldn't it make sense for her to have images of Mei on the others as well?
ある意味、そのおかげで今は平行を保っているみたいね。元の世界とやらでは、あの二人、よほどいい関係だったよね。
Seems. Yeah, I mean, they did. They definitely.
私はタケルのことが好きだ。タケルちゃんのことが好きだよ。
Yeah, did I forget about that?
おかしいな。一人で意識してた時よりさっぱりしてるよ。そうか。私はあまり変わらんな。それが三剣さんらしいところだと思う。強いんだね。褒め言葉と受け取っておこう。でもな、三剣さんにも言われちゃったから、やっぱり。どういうことだ？タケルちゃんは私のこと幼馴染としか見てないから、三剣さんにはかなわないよ。 何を言う。タケルとそなたの間には何も壁がない。ごめんね、みつるぎさん。私、自分のためにこんな話。数ヶ月前の私ならば、その言葉の意味は理解できなかったであろう。みつるぎさん？それが庶民と私たちの差なのだと、呆れ顔で諦められるのだ。私はタケルとの絆を絶対であると信じていた。だから、タケルの周りにどんな女子がいようと、そなたが抱きつこうと、そなたたちは眼中になかったのだ。いわば空気のようなものだ。ところが、そなたたちと暮らし、学園で靴輪を並べ過ごしていくうちに、私はとんでもない間違いを犯していることに気づいたの。私の信じていた絶対的な運命など、みつるぎさん。いつぞや、光月教諭にご指摘いただいたときは、恥ずかしながらわからなかったのだが、実体のないものに寄りかかって、慢心していたのだ。それに気づかせてくれたのは、鏡、そなただ。そなたと私は似た者同士だな。だから今は、そなたの気持ち、皮肉なものだ。タケルがいなければそなたと出会うこともなかったであろう。だが、タケルのことさえなければ、私とそなたは親友というものになれたのかもしれぬな。私もそう思う。でも、ありがとう。礼を言うのは私の方だ。そなたたちに出会えてよかった。私は御剣の中でも特に恵まれた人間であろうな。褒めても何も出ないよ。褒めたわけではないから必要ない。私、御剣さんに負けないから。私とて譲るつもりはない。そこで一つ提案があるんだ。何？そなたはもう空気ではない。対等に競い合う者として、そなたを名前で呼びたいのだ。そして、できればそなたにも、私を名前で呼んでほしい。嫌か。わかった。そうか。そなたに感謝を。どっちが勝っても恨みっこなしだよ。ねえ、いや、さんは余計だすみか。しかし、そなたは自信家だな。二人とも受け入れられぬ場合を考慮しておらん。
Shit, did I even have an option if the scene came up to pick neither of them? That'd be pretty great.
そういえばそうだね。
She's right. After the sports festival, they went to the hot springs and they opened up to each other. Interesting. I guess that would explain it, yeah.
思い当たる節があるみたいね。
I kind of did, actually. I just had a sudden flashback of something that happened. That's much longer than the vivid ones for the sexual stuff. I just had a sudden flashback of something that happened back in my world. Something I totally forgot about until just now. That memory is from my world. Does that mean it's one of my own, right?
へえ、最近多いわね、そういうの。で、あの二人はどんな感じ？
It is happening a lot lately. That is sort of concerning. The two of them were rivals for my attention, but they were on very friendly terms and tried to compete on a totally level playing field. You know, until... Shit, that was before she did the door thing and the soundproofing thing, because I remember Samika talking about. Yeah, that's totally not fair.
抜け駆けや足の引っ張り合いをするような陰湿な争いではないのね。
No, I think they both fought pretty fair, though it doesn't feel right for me to be the judge, really.
なるほどね。墜落事故より後に論理的な思考が回復して、そういう関係の印象で自制できるようになってきたってことか。あとはこの世界の本人たちとの関係ができて、あんたが鏡のそばにいれば何の問題もなくなりそうね。
Well, May have been pretty taken with me back in my world for whatever reason, but she doesn't seem all that interested in me here, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll see. Remember, Taku, you're fucking oblivious!
やけに鮮明じゃない、その辺の記憶。
Actually, I only remembered it just now, but the memory was so vivid that I could recall the conversation perfectly. Almost like it was really there. We all went on a trip to these hot springs, you see.
なんだ、残念。
What is?
あんたのいやらしいイメージのフラッシュバックと何か関連があると思ったけど、完全に別物ね。
Oh? How do you think I got the information I just talked about from a dirty flashback? How so?
片やイメージのみ、片や空気感や会話まで克明に思い出した。これを同列に考える方がおかしいわ。
Yeah, I guess you're right. For some reason, I'm fairly confident that the last one's my own memory. If the other images work the same way, I would have been able to remember the conversations and feelings we had at the time. Which means that those images are actually pretty distinguishable from the memories of my own experiences. But if that's the case, then how different are Samika's inherent memories from the ones she's been receiving from others? Hey, I've got a question, actually.
何かしら?
If Samika's inherited memories from all these parallel universes, then which Samika is she really?
意外だわ。あんたがそれを気にするなんて思わなかった。
Yeah, I'm not really sure there's going to be a defined characteristic, but she's probably a new Samika, if I had to define it. I'm not. Whatever the answer is, I'm not going to. It's not going to change anything. I just want to know the best way to approach her from here on out.
なるほどね。失礼しました。
Sure.
正直に言うと、誰でもないわ。別の言い方をすれば全員よ。
Well, she's not remembering everything from each of them. Is there a defining aspect? Every version. So, like, all of her memories have melded together. Or that's more of a multiple personality thing.
本人に聞いてみたんだけど、よくわからないって。でもおそらく統合とか連合っていう言い方がニュアンス的にはしっくりくるんじゃない？
What does that mean exactly?
すべての世界に共通する彼女の基本人格が個別世界の記憶や人格差の情報を統括管理して全体的な鏡住処を形作っているイメージよ。今まで彼女がおかしかった理由は個別世界の記憶を統括管理する基本人格が形成されていなかったからってことになるわね。
I see. So that's how her attitude changed so suddenly. But that basically works the same as having multiple personalities, doesn't it? Isn't that hard on her?
人間ならね。でも彼女は00ユニット。その手のタスク管理やデータ制御はお手の物よ。
But her mind and personality are still human, right? That's the whole point of the 00 unit, isn't it?
確かにね。でも00ユニットの人間性や人格とその機能や能力は別の話よ。小難しい話になるから簡単に言うけど、彼女の精神や人格は再現されたものであって本物の人間のものではないわ。
I know that.
彼女の量子電動脳が00ユニットが存在するすべての可能性の世界につながっているって話したわよね。
It's not connecting memories from them too, is it? Yeah.
彼女はそんなこと認識していないのよ。あんただって自分の脳がどういうメカニズムで機能しているか認識したことないでしょ？
Okay. Right.
あんたの心配している部分は多重人格なんて大げさなものじゃないわ。人間に例えれば邪魔な奴を殺したい。そんなことしたらかわいそうだって思いが同時に存在する程度のことよ。例えは極端だけど異質な思考が混在するのはそんなに特別なことじゃないでしょ？
It's almost like Yuko, you felt that feeling before. Is that why you use it as an example? Yeah, I guess it is. I'm still a little disappointed we never got Yandere Samika. I want Yandere Samika. Yandere 00 unit Samika would be just please tell me that's a spin-off. If it hasn't been I'm still recording ahead, so if it hasn't been answered or mentioned or whatever, please tell me that's a spin-off. I know there's spin-offs. That would be a great one. I want that to be a thing. That would be funny. That would be interesting. Yeah, yes it is.
あんただって複数以上の世界の記憶を持っているけど、白金健という人格のもとうまくやってるじゃない。
Oh yeah, and I guess just say nothing. If there's any risk, no, I don't even want to say just say no. I guess don't give me an answer. Period. That'd probably not be a better thing to give an answer. On the off chance there is still something in this that might be similar to that or whatever. I will assume no answer or random answer or vague answers mean absolutely nothing. Now that I think about it, I don't want to get spoiled if that is the thing. That would be an awesome thing. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
わかった
I kind of wish you just started that last example first. It was the easiest to understand.
ごめんなさいね。こういうの慣れてないから。
Well, thank you so fucking much. Yeah, I know I'm an idiot. Blah, blah, blah.
今や彼女は人類にとって自分がいかに重要な存在であるかも、任務の重要性も全て理解している。
Yeah, you said so. You said that yesterday.
それに加えて、私にいろいろなことを話してくれるようになったわ。心を開いているかどうかはともかくね。
She has. But hasn't she just been, like, conscious for like a day or a day and a half or something?
別の世界の私の印象が相当良かったのか、この世界に放り出されたあんたと同じで、私しか頼れないからなのか。
I can understand that much. Can't let your guard down around Yuka-sensei. She's definitely someone you can rely on.
高難両面での情報で判断する限り、今の彼女はあんたが心配するほどのことではなさそうよ。
Alright, well, that makes me feel a lot better. Both about the vision I had of Maya, and about Samika's feelings, so basically, I should be able to treat her like any other person now.
安心？ここからが本当の男の仕事なんだけど。
What are you talking about? Wasn't that this whole process?
鏡が限りなく人間に近づいたってことは、これ以降上手に女を扱うスキルが要求されるんだけどね。
I'll be fine.
本当かしら。やっちゃいなさいって言われたぐらいで取り乱す程度の純情くんじゃ心もとないんだけど。
Fuck's sake.
これは個人的な恋愛ごっこじゃないのよ。人類の命運がかかった任務なのよ。
I get it. I get it. The fate of the world's based on my, like, tipped on my boner. Whatever. Don't you just say it outright.
分かってるんでしょうね。
Yes! I can see why you're worried, Sensei. But you can count on me. I know I can do it. And worst case, I'm sure this world's probably developed their own version of Viagra.
その根拠は？
Well, when it comes... it's true that I'm not really that experienced when it comes to women. You're right about that. I don't have any idea how to make a girl... how to make a girl happy, or what kind of dates they might enjoy. And when it comes to how their brains work, I'm so tense it's not even funny. Heck, you told me so yourself in the other world. But... you don't have to worry. If it's Samika we're talking about, I know I'll be okay. I don't need to understand what makes a woman tick. All that matters is that I understand her. I swear I'll never hurt her or make her cry ever again. That's probably not gonna happen. If there's one thing I'm 100% confident about, it's that. I promise I'll...
ここまで言っておいてなんだけど、相手は人間ではないのよ。
She's the closest thing.
まして、あんたが愛した元の世界の鏡すみかではないのよ。それでも大丈夫なのね。
Of course I am. I mean, she's still Samika at heart. What else could possibly matter? Besides, it doesn't matter to me which Samika she is on the inside. After everything I've been through, all the mistakes I've made and the pain I've suffered, I'm incredibly grateful just to have her with me at all. It doesn't matter if I don't know how to treat a lady or whatever. All I've got to do is exactly what she always did for me. This time, it's my turn to go all out. It's my turn to go all out. Make sure she knows exactly how I feel.
ご立派。
Man, please don't make that face of me after all. That face of me after all that, huh?
いいえ、本音よ。まあ何にせよ、これで安心して任せることができるわ。
That face at me? Why do I have some sneaking suspicion that you've got some weird ulterior motive here?
今さら何よ。そんな当たり前のこと怖がってたら、私とやっていけないわよ。
Good point.
そろそろ鏡のところに行きなさい。多分、待ちくたびれている頃だと思うわ。
Yeah, you're right. I bet she is.
これ以上引き止めて、あんたとの関係を鏡に疑われるのも避けたいしね。
Yandere Sumika comes into Yuko's office. Takaru-chan with a beam. I can't stop focusing on that because I love that idea so much. It's just so funny. Sorry. She has a knife. Okay, there's no way that's gonna happen. Besides, you're not even into younger men.
わからないわよ。酔った勢いでどうかなるってこともあるからね。
Shit, am I gonna remember it? Oh, I don't think so. After all, you were drunk out of your skull. The Night Alternative 5 was the last time, and we never... no, wait, dude. Not her. No, that's not possible.
ぐでんぐでんに酔った私がどうしたって？
You never laid a finger on me.
さすが私ね。
Fuck. Okay. I can see how I might go for Maya and the others, but how the hell would if I wound up with Yuko-sensei?
何ぼーっとしてんのよ。早く言ってあげなさい。
I wonder, like, if people who never got that Yuko ending, because I know that's something I had to go back and specifically try to get, when they saw that, if they never got it and went into this, yeah, I should.
ありったけの思いをぶつけてらっしゃい。
Don't use my own words against me.
頑張ってね。
Fuck you too. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense anymore. Again, I can definitely see how I could end up in a relationship with a Maya or class rep or one of the others, but that isn't too much out of the realm of possibility. But Yuko-sensei! There's not a single reason I can see the two of us to get together. There's no way Sensei would do something like that with me. I'm younger than her. She's constantly making fun of me and treating me like a little kid. In that sense, I can at least roll out the possibility that's a memory from one of the previous loops here, right? And it was totally different from that flashback I had about the hot springs earlier, so it couldn't have been from my world either. That one had to have been just a weird fantasy, or at most a memory I inherited from some parallel universe version of me. Oh, no, let's just forget about this. Like Sensei's just told me, there's no point in ruminating over this stuff. Even if I find out where these visions are coming from, it's not going to change a thing. Samika's mind and thought process are stabilizing quicker and quicker by the day, and she's completely aware of her own situation now. If she can become friends with May and the others within the next 2 weeks, we shouldn't have anything to worry about in the upcoming operation. When it all goes according to plan, we'll be eliminating yet another huge threat to humanity. For now, though, I just need to focus on me and Samika. Oh, okay. She's got her own room. That's nice. After being bunked with Kasumi for a while, I figured I'd have been bunked. I figured she'd be given my room, especially with the desire to make me go twiddle my diddle in her. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for this episode. Oh, I do know that this is the sort of like in between of the all ages version and the regular version, where they reworked the sexual stuff so it didn't cut stuff out, but it was, you know, at a level, because I sort of assumed that whole thing with Maya before running away to Extraverse was something that might have gone farther in the original, because I know I've heard that it's sort of like in between compromise version, and I saw people comment that they thought they did it really well, and I honestly, if it has happened by this point, this seems like an obvious one where it's going to come up. I can imagine the Maya one being before. I'm not even sure if that's the case, though, because I guess it was just done well. I guess. Just, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm ending it now. Don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh, just drive safely, everyone.